It's time for another Mythic Monday. So this week's theme is how to stay/be happy. So I'm going to share with you my tips on how to be happy, and I know this won't work for everybody. This is what worked for me. So I'm just going to put a disclaimer right now. Okay, I'm sorry if this doesn't work. This is how I do it. Also, I'm no expert on giving advice. I'm just going to do my best. Anyways, okay. I kind of think of it in two different sections. Is how, I guess, kind of how to not be sad, and then once you're not sad, you can go like a little bit further and be actually happy. So I guess I'm going to start with how I think it might help to not be sad. The best thing I can tell you is to sleep. Sleep and it'll seem better in the morning. Or just take a nap. If it's midday, take a nap. After you've slept for a while, you'll just wake up and you'll first wonder what year it is, because naps just completely throw you off. Then you'll probably be like, oh my gosh, I'm going to be late for school, it must be the morning by now. Then you realize it's not. And then you'll probably remember, and I promise you it won't be that bad. Maybe you'll even think what you were sad about was like kind of dumb, and try to fix things, which this always puts you in a better frame of mind, I find. Someone texted me. I guess another thing is talk to someone. Maybe it's your family, maybe it's your friends, maybe it's people on Tumblr, I don't know. Or write it down in a journal. Another thing, think very logically. If you start to look at things from a really logical perspective, depending on the situation, that could help. If it's just like an overall thing, like you just feel really stressed in general, and there's a lot of different factors, then I would take them one by one and just think about what's the problem here, what can I change, what can I not change, and do what you can to fix what you can, and understand that not everything's in your control. Because if there's something that you cannot control and you're worried about it, well, why worry about it? You can't control it. If you can do something, then why worry about it? You can do something. Yeah, those are some good things I would say to not be sad. Now for the other section of the video, which is like how to be happy once you're not sad. Okay, so this part, basically my philosophy is find things that make you happy. I understand for all y'all in school, I got you. I understand, I'm in school, I can't change that, and that does not make me happy being in school. I get it, you can't really do anything about that. If you're not in school, find a job that makes you really happy, something you really enjoy doing. I know the only 3 months I have control over is my summer, so I make sure that for as long as I can, I'm doing the one thing that makes me really happy. And that for me is being a counselor at a kids theater arts program camp, because that is just awesome and amazing in every way, and I love every day there, and it just makes me feel so happy there. Maybe it's a job, maybe there's a class at school that you enjoy, so maybe take more of that class. I don't know what you can do once your schedule is already set though. Also, getting stuff done that you're worried about also helps a lot. Once you get your work done, just find a lot of other things that make you happy, like maybe going on Tumblr. When I joined Tumblr like 6 months ago, my life's got significantly improved, and I talk to people that are cool and I like talking to them. And also Tumblr, it's hilarious. Or maybe it's like a sport. Hockey makes me happy. It gives me something to work to, you know? Like the thrill of scoring a goal is just, I don't know, or maybe just some small little thing that you just do. Like maybe it's a game like Minesweeper. I play Minesweeper a lot when I'm sad, and it helps me because I just kind of slip into like the zone, the Minesweeper zone. It doesn't matter what else is going on because I'm just playing Minesweeper. I'm not thinking about anything else. I'm just thinking about Minesweeper. And let me just say, I am really good with Minesweeper. Don't mess with me and my Minesweeper. I have a book quote for this occasion from Ready Player One. Read it. Playing old video games never failed to clear my mind and set me at ease. If I was feeling depressed or frustrated about my lot in life, all I had to do was tap the player 1 button and my worries would instantly slip away as my mind focused itself on the relentless pixelated onslaught on the screen in front of me. There, inside the game's two-dimensional universe, life was simple. It's just you against the machine. Move with your left hand, shoot with your right, and try to stay alive as long as possible. So I think that proves how like nothing really matters when you're like doing a small little game or something. Or maybe it's something completely weird and random. One thing I like to do is I have this squishy ball thing. I just throw it against the wall and catch it while listening to music. It calms me down. I don't know, I don't think about things. I'm just, you know. And I feel like I'm being productive working on my hand-eye coordination, so And so that makes me happy. And the best thing that'll just make you overall happy is to find some reason to wake up in the morning. For the 6 weeks I'm at summer camp in the summer, I have a reason to wake up in the morning. I wake up in the morning and I'm tired. And first I don't want to get up, but then I get up and I'm like, yeah, I'm going to camp. Camp Dakota. I have something to do that I love doing. And that just, it works out for me. Maybe school isn't your thing because it's stressful, and I understand. Try to find some positive in it. Maybe find something to do over the weekend, or try to do something over the summer that's just so awesome that it just keeps you sane for the rest of the year. Whatever your thing is, do it. Do your thing, do what makes you happy, then you will be happy. So that probably wasn't the best advice video on how to be happy, but those are all the tips that I can think of right now. So I hope that some of them were helpful to you. That's about it for my video. That was kind of a heavy video. So I should lighten this up a bit. I don't know how to lighten this up. Rainbows. Okay, yeah. Like my shirt? It says eat, sleep, girls hockey. Basically the 3 best things in the world. But yeah, okay, so that's it for this week's video. That's how I would try to stay happy and be happy. All my links to my stuff down below. I just hit my hand on the frickin' ceiling. So, bye? Yeah. Also, Cap's hat. What up?